Okay guys, in this video we'll be going over the Pokemon Go Buddy Easter egg. So guys, let's get into this. Okay, so the Easter egg concerns one Pokemon and only one Pokemon, and that is Pikachu. And as you see down here, I have Pikachu selected, and in a previous video, you can see it at the top now, basically I ended up saying that Pikachu is a shoulder Pokemon. It is, but right now you're probably looking at it saying, but that is not on your shoulder. Now, the way you get it on your shoulder is you have to walk a total of 10 kilometers with that Pikachu. So you can see here I have walked 5.3 with this Pikachu. I have a different Pikachu, so if we go ahead and swap this one out, and I went the wrong place. So we go there and click on the little arrows. It'll say any progress will be lost. So basically your current candy that you're working towards, that all that progress will be lost, but not your total walked. So don't worry, you can always swap and change your Pokemon whenever you want. The total walked will stay the same if you want to do this Easter egg. So go ahead and say any progress will be lost. Continue, yes. And now we're going to select the other Pikachu up there that I have favorited. And Pikachu is now your buddy. And there you go. So this Pikachu up there is on my shoulder, as you see. I'll go ahead and click on him. It says total walk 10 kilometers. So with this Pikachu, I've managed to get 10 candies with him. And that's basically the Easter egg. All you have to do is select a Pikachu, walk 10 kilometers. Simple, easy like that. I don't think there's any other Pokemon in the game that currently have an Easter egg like this. I thought it'd be pretty cool if we go ahead and swap out for a Snorlax. I thought it'd be pretty cool if I haven't walked very far with a Snorlax. I don't think I have it at all really, because they're 5 kilometer per one candy. It's a bit long for one candy, but they are pretty rare to come across. I thought it'd be pretty cool if you done, like, I don't know, let's say times it by 10 like you have to do for the Pikachu. If you walked 50 kilometers with a Snorlax or a Lapras or something, maybe the Snorlax lies down in the back and your guy's like chilling on it, like lying down on the top of it or sitting on it. Or even a Lapras, like you walk 50 kilometers again because it's a 5 km per candy Pokemon. Say like the Lapras kind of like goes further back so you can see the whole Lapras, and your guy's kind of like sitting on the back like Ash Ketchum did in the opening titles of the cartoon. So you guys, I thought that was a pretty cool Easter egg. I'll just go ahead and put him back on here again, just so you can see him up on the shoulder. All you have to do is simply go ahead and walk 10 kilometers with Pikachu. That isn't very far just to do this Easter egg. It looks just so damn good, just on the shoulder. I wish I had like Ash's whole gear on. I wish you could get that, but then I think if they brought that in and kind of like custom little ways your Pokemon look, and I could see this opening up doors to like in-game transactions, to like little costumes for the Pokemon and stuff like that, because there's like the games out. I think there's one Pokemon game where Pikachu's in like some fighting gear and stuff like that, some like wrestling gear, and it looks pretty funny. But if they brought that to this game, I would possibly buy one of them. But anyway, that's the Easter egg. And now a question you're probably all thinking of right now is, what happens if you evolve the Pikachu? Now, I have no problem for this video to evolve this for you guys, just so you can see. I personally don't know, so we go ahead and click on this again. And let's go ahead and evolve it. Let's see if the total walk changes, if that goes all the way down, because it now changes into a different species of Pokemon. So let's go, well, it's the same species as Pikachu, but it's evolved, so it might change the name and everything. So yeah, let's go ahead and evolve this. I don't think Raichu sits on your shoulder, but possibly, maybe it does. I don't think it does, though. I think it's down as a medium Pokemon, so basically a standard like Charmander or Squirtle or something like that. Let's go ahead and see what it does. So there you go. There's Raichu, the big guy. Hopefully, let's see what he does. Let's see, where is he? Okay, added to the... Oh, that's a new Pokemon as well. Okay, that's pretty cool. I thought I caught one of them. I was wrong. Okay, there we go. 1130. Its IVs are pretty good as well. And it's still the buddy Pokemon. And yeah, okay, total walk. The total walks will stay exactly the same. Again, it stays as a 1 kilometer per candy Pokemon. And we go ahead. Ah, there you go. So he's just always going to be standing there. We just click on him. There you go, he does his little electric shocks. There you go, guys. He doesn't stay on your shoulder if you evolve the Pikachu, so now I'm going to have to basically... I'm going to have to now go and get my lesser IV Pikachu and work on him to get him back on the shoulder. I'm halfway there anyway, so yeah. Obviously, it isn't... You haven't got to get 10 candies. You can keep swapping him out and everything like that, and eventually slowly grind, I guess, if you're going to keep swapping him out to the 10 kilometers. But yeah, guys, that's basically the Easter egg in the new update. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this short video and just showing you if basically how it works. And if you evolve it, if Raichu stays on your shoulder, it doesn't. I was hoping it would. That'd be pretty cool. But then Raichu is a bigger Pokemon, so I guess there was no hope of that ever going on his shoulder, and it wanted to stay like original to the cartoon where Pikachu's on Ash's shoulder. So anyway guys, hopefully you enjoyed this short little video. Drop a like on the video, comment down below if you've done this Easter egg, or if you think they should involve some more, like the Snorlax one, where like I said, like in all the old cartoons, Snorlax is always lying down. So have like your guy kind of like sitting him on like he's like a big like beanbag kind of thing. Or have the Lapras, so like your guy sitting on the Lapras. I think that could be pretty cool. And for like flying Pokemon, if they're big enough, like a Dragonite, maybe like sitting on his back and your guy's like, you're kind of like flying in the picture. I think this opens up possibilities to like really, really cool little Easter eggs. Like maybe if you have a Ghastly and you walk so far, it turned into a ghost in the game. I can't remember what the name was of the ghost. Not in the game, in the original cartoon. It turned into a ghost of some woman. I can't remember. But yeah, or even who's the other Pokemon, like Ditto? Maybe if you walk so far with a Ditto, occasionally it'll turn into any random Pokemon sitting there on your side, or perhaps it turns into a clone of you sometimes and stuff like that, where every time you check back on it. That would be pretty fun. But anyway guys, as I said, drop a like on the video, comment down below if you liked any of those ideas for Easter eggs for possible buddy Pokemon. And yeah guys, that's about it. And as always, have a great day.